We're the worst podcasters on the planet. We didn't post a pod for like 2 weeks. We're horrible.
No, I was sick.
Yeah, this little bitch was sick.
And then this man can't tell time.
Yeah, no, not really. Not really. But anyways, let's just get into it. We have Tower of God 2 episodes to talk about because we didn't really record last week. So I'm still waiting for like any type of fight.
The snowballing, I feel like, has to like subside eventually, because they're just like, oh, we're getting closer to the workshop battle. Almost at the workshop battle.
I mean, we're already here, so we just have to wait and basically wait for anything good to happen. I feel like they're on the like where they're at right now is just horrible. And like Mi Sang, is that her name?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No.
Today in the background, we're joined by Chris and Jeremy. They're our local Blue Lock enjoyers.
Blue Lock season 1.
Season 1.
Read the manga, bitch.
Yeah.
I have read the manga.
Yeah, come on in. Come on, slide.
Crouch down, my legs are tight.
Grab a seat.
Fuck, okay.
Grab a seat.
Yeah, slide.
Who cares?
I'll slide. Looks like we'll be having some special guests join us today.
Wow. Wasn't expecting it.
Christopher. Christopher.
Babyface Chris. We can back this thing up. We might have to back this thing a little bit more, dude. Wait. Oh my god. Technical difficulties.
Destroy. It's alright. Yeah, it's fine.
It's only a couple.
Alright,
That's fine,
so we
it's
just lean in a
That's
little bit.
What are we talking about?
This is Jeremy.
Wrong here. Okay.
Cool. Actually, since we have Jeremy here, let's talk about Blue Lock. We talked previously about people who are not a fan of the season 2 animation, and I believe you're one of them, right?
I mean,
Yo, speak your piece,
It's
brother.
alright. It's alright. It's not as good as season 1.
Yeah, that's a
Looks
that's a common thing
like
I've heard.
moving people. Like you put like a puppet show and it moves across your screen like that, bro.
I've heard it described as a literal slideshow.
You're not wrong. It's like a PowerPoint. It's a fucking PowerPoint, bro. Is what it
You
is,
should be able to
bro.
flip the camera right now to show Chris.
He's just staring at me. I don't know what he wants from me.
You want to come put your head in the... Come on, babyface Chris.
He's like, I'm gonna go
Can I
upstairs.
get that?
All right, goodbye.
No? A little bit, real quick, quickie.
It's an absolute shit show.
Chiefin' over here, bro.
Hey, man.
What is going on today?
Yeah, no, Blue Lock season 2 is trash. Borderline trash. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna enjoy the season 1.
I mean, like,
I'm the
altogether
same
or
way.
just the animation?
animation's a big one though.
Yeah, I've heard the storyline's still good.
So yeah, I mean storyline's great, but like you want to see him do epic shit, right? But you don't want to see him guy just go.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Like that on your screen, bro.
Yeah, that would be a little whack to watch.
It's awful.
I haven't watched it myself. I fell off of Blue Lock. I just couldn't. It couldn't keep my interest. Not that it's bad. It just could not hold my attention. I think it's sports.
I enjoy it.
I think it's sports anime for me.
I love sports animes.
I do.
I watched Kuroko and the
Yeah, 'cause you talked about this last pod.
Days Soccer
Yeah.
anime, which was it's alright. It's not as good as Blue Lock, but I hate the main character in
Have you
Days.
seen Ice Shield? Ice Shield 21?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah,
Tris got me on
Did you like Ice Shield?
It was hard to watch because it was old school, but I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're gonna watch it and you're like, I really don't like how old school this is, don't watch
I'm
it.
trying to convince him to watch it because he likes
I
sports,
liked it.
sports animes.
I liked it.
Yeah, I think Ice Shield.
Haikyuu's good.
Haikyuu's fantastic.
Haikyuu's really good. At least they're
Haikyuu's
consistent with their animation.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fair. Because he is like high on Blue Lock right now.
Yeah.
I can't say that I'm not enjoying it. I can't say
The
that I'm not
animation
enjoying
could be
it.
better.
Yeah,
Yes,
animation
I agree.
needs work.
I agree
It
with
really does,
everyone's
yeah.
like.
There's
why
those
they
one
don't
frames.
like it.
Sorry. There's
Go.
some one frames like the last episode, Rayo,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call him, where he acted. We talking about spoilers?
Yeah.
Can I talk about? Okay. I'm just making sure before he
No,
starts
you're
batting
good,
shit
bro.
off.
Yeah,
When they talk about
Yeah,
when he
bro.
did this whole chameleon mode shit like that, he had that cool frame with his tongue is out. I'm like, all right, that looks good, right? But then it just goes back to like slideshow.
Yeah.
So That's why I don't
Definitely
like
the first season was.
So you think it's just select moments where it has its peaks?
Yeah, what they're doing. What
when someone evolves, that's when they like put in that.
Yeah, just like all the money.
Yeah, it's you know what they're doing is what Super did for the Tournament of Power. That's exactly what they're doing.
Was the animation bad on the Tournament?
Oh no, it was good, but there was parts of it where where they replayed certain movements of characters, right? Where it had like maybe Goku do the same Kamehameha one scene, and then like 3 episodes does the same one time animation through.
Where
yeah.
Like similar to the scene where like the chick does the ki blast and Goku literally like spins on it.
Yeah. See like those epic moments, they animated, they upgraded the animation. Like the transformation also, Blue Lock's doing the same thing. The animations come in, heat. Right? The animations for the transformation is heat. Everything else is just okay, well they're kind of sliding around like ice skating on a soccer field.
So maybe I guess because we're 3 episodes into the season?
4 now.
4?
Right? 4?
Yeah. Do we know how many episodes are coming out in the season?
I don't even know. Though.
It's probably 12.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so I mean, there's a chance that they could just be ramping up.
First season was 24.
Yeah. I think
maybe they do 24 again.
It was a large season.
Maybe, I don't know. Like with the way animation, like anime, studios do, they say 24 the first one and 12 this next one, and it's not as good.
Yeah.
I mean, like Blue Lock is a big name.
Yeah.
Right. Like you
should have the budget to have good animation.
You had Japan's national team literally wearing the Blue Lock uniform. So I mean, like it's a big name. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did pull out another 24 for it.
You look like someone's gonna play golf.
Bro. You look so weird.
You look like
We just have a roast session right now.
You look like you're about to play golf, bro. You got a high noons or sun cruisers on you?
What kind of boomer ass shit is that? Oh, my bad. Zoomer ass shit? I'm the boomer, right?
Yeah, you're the boomer, bro.
Welcome to Time Skip, your favorite pod for no cap Jesse Yapp.
Yeah, this is a Yapp session today.
It's apparently.
I mean,
fluent in Yapp.
I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
I'm a yappinator,
sometimes
bro.
yapping is, worth it.
Yeah.
You gotta yap sometimes.
It's Yap 30, baby.
Me awake with the coffee in it.
Have you watched Tower Rock?
The first. I got to the part where he beats the little chubby guy. You know what I'm talking about? The baseball, the baseball guy.
I know what you're
talking about. That's where I got to, and I haven't continued it since then. It's been kind of mid, in my opinion.
It's mid this whole time.
It's a very slow burn.
Yeah,
it's a long slow burn. Like if you look at all the episodes, it's just me going, it's mid.
Yeah.
So like it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy if you come on, you're just like, I'm not. I think it's mid, and I'm just like, it's the greatest show ever made, brother.
I mean, we talk about like World Trigger. That game don't get no. I mean that anime. That anime don't get the same. That anime don't get the same respect, bro. World Trigger is the most underrated anime I've ever watched, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's goated.
You think it's underrated?
You watched Henry Reborn.
That's good. I don't know what you're talking about.
So crazy.
That's good. You couldn't get to the first. It is underrated.
That's the most underrated anime I've ever watched.
That's because you watched the first.
Hitman Reborn is underrated.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's,
he didn't get to the first arc. You can't ask for his opinion, bro. It's very limited.
Henry Reborn is mid as.
Holy shit, bro.
Well, okay, no. So that's
up, bro.
It's gonna be like
so
we're
you
gonna have a boxing fight.
So is
it's gonna happen.
So you think it's overrated or underrated?
Were you asking me or him?
Him.
We're talking about Hitman Reborn.
Yeah.
I think it's
because by the way that he's describing it, it sounds like you're talking about it being more overrated than underrated.
Well, overhyped by that dickhead.
And
probably I want to say 85%.
Get to the first arc and you know why it's good.
Has no idea what the fuck it is. So just one of those.
Okay. So it's interesting, right?
So what do you think of World Trigger?
I like World Trigger.
Okay.
It's interesting because like the way that I view anime, if I have to make it through an entire arc before it gets good, even if I love the anime, it's not a good anime.
For me, I'm a simpleton, so I got through the first arc and I'm like, this shit's okay. But as soon as I got out of the first arc and they got to the first major conflict of the fights and everything like that, straight eat after that.
Yeah, but like I got just bored of
20 episodes, bro. The first 10 episodes are painful. I'm not gonna
get 20 episodes deep before it gets good.
It's not better.
I watched
One Piece where you gotta be 300 episodes for it to be good, and it's still not good.
I understand.
The One Piece.
But like
every time they say I'm gonna get here and it's gonna be good, and I haven't get there and it's not good yet. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you want to talk about a slow burn? Like One Piece is a hell of a
Oh God,
One
bro.
Piece.
I want to watch it.
The
too.
thing is, but so like One Piece is in an interesting place because Oda has been setting up payoffs for over a decade, and everyone that's stuck with it or has joined now and gets to see those payoffs happen, it feels like one of the greatest world building
It
adventures
looks good.
that Oda is taking
Looking
you on.
alive.
It's amazing.
Right, so it's fantastic for that
The
one.
first 10 fucking years was the prequel.
Yes.
Pretty much like
Yes. Oda's
so
like
hard.
we're forming the party.
now the story's starting.
So hard to
You
watch.
gathered all the
It's
people.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, One Piece isn't one that I am.
Yeah,
caught
Jeremy,
up
if you
on.
want, just start at Wano if you don't give a f. about
I'm
the
at.
Was-
I think I stopped at the Snake Princess where he's fighting the two other snakes.
Boa?
Yeah. I got the
Fuchsia
boa.
Islands?
I got the boa, and now he's doing the whole fight with the two
I love
big snakes.
the.
Yeah. Where she drops her head back, fucking bends over. And I like Yujiro Hanma stuff where he goes like
I got
this.
nothing.
Huh? You never seen that?
No.
What?
What? Look it up. Because she literally just goes like this. You're below.
I'll check
Yeah.
it out. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Hitman Reborn.
It's so good.
Very
It
qualifies.
needs another season. It'll never get it. It won't ever get
There's
it.
a lot of ones that I think.
Yeah, Roka no Yusha.
I think there's a wait. What?
Roka no Yusha.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
Mm-mm.
A lot of people have heard of it. It's another underrated one. It's Heat.
Okay. I feel like that's one that would be really
Babyface
good.
Chris?
as well.
Oh, buddy.
This has gone so off track.
Incredibly, but that's fine. There's nothing. wrong with
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we're having fun. So off track.
I feel like I don't know. I like.
If you ever watch
I like-
Roka no Yusha, watch it.
You should
You'll
do
never
a
get a second
podcast.
season though, so don't expect.
Which is fine. I did the
Yeah.
same thing with Gangsta. Gangsta was
Gangsta
great.
was good.
Gangsta's great.
I
It's
love-
never getting an ending.
That's not their fault either. That
It's
was
never
the
getting
studio's
another
fault.
season.
Yeah. Studio shut down. Right? Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot of ones that just
Just never get a second season.
yeah, that's just never going to see a conclusion.
Yeah. I actually had to read the manga for Hitman Reborn to finish it.
Really.
Yeah.
See, like
That and Magi.
I don't remember a whole. Don't get me started on
I
that.
love Magi.
I-
I love
it's-
Magi.
I
Yes.
So
I-
was tasty, man.
No, it's not,
It's a
bro.
banger. What do you mean?
Thank you, bro.
At some point, we're just going to turn everything around so that we can have like 50 people just talking.
Yeah, we just have to like have like
I'm telling
hidden
you, you gotta have
cameras.
the couch podcast.
Yeah, the couch
and
podcast.
then
Have the
us
boys,
watch
all the
anime.
boys?
They can sit down and come
We
back.
just
and
have a
all they
huge
want.
debate.
If you guys would like to see us set this up on a couch, let us know.
Couch
put it down low.
potatoes.
Well, couch potatoes is fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Yeah.
Some snacks.
Yeah, we'll set it up. We'll have more people
That's
involved.
a cool podcast.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it'd be sick.
Can we get a?
We can have some games going and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that'd be great.
We
Yeah,
can
you know
sit
what?
down,
We'll,
lettuce
we'll
in
probably
there,
end up
too.
doing that. Yeah, let us know in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing that.
Yeah, I think they would.
Absolutely.
I think it would be fun.
I think that'd be hilarious.
And by the way, you put a thumbs up.
I
but it
know, I
wasn't in the
did. I just
camera.
I turned
Wasn't in
it
the
down.
camera.
I know. So
what?
it's like I went to go do this, and I never showed up on the camera, so I just dropped it. I just gave up. I gotta use my right hand.
There
Dude.
you go.
I gave up after it.
That's funny.
Yeah, we'll have to set it up. We can connect it to the TV and put the camera on top.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun. Oh, well, Tower of God is,
Yeah, this-
it's currently in a snowball period again, where we're coming up to the workshop battle again with this most recent episode that just dropped.
Yeah, Missing has like some like tower in it or something. I don't even know what's going on.
Well, like
there.
they keep hyping up in Dorsey,
Yeah,
they
she's a
keep-
princess. She's like the powerful
which is
princess. the
cool, but
upcoming,
like
the upcoming.
she hasn't shown anything
I haven't seen like a
previously
yeah.
that would make me think like, oh, she's more powerful than when she fought Anak,
Yeah,
right? And Anak isn't getting hyped up to be this powerhouse
Anak
that's
is
gonna.
powerful though.
No,
You
she
get
is.
to
She
see
is.
her, like,
But they're talking about like you're gonna fight Bomb.
I just want to see Rachel get her ass beat. That's it, bro.
All my homies
I
hate
fucking hate
Rachel.
Rachel.
there could be like,
Like,
clips of you
been
just
saying
constantly
this
seeing
since
that.
day one. Every single video that Rachel gets mentioned
I fucking
in
wanna meet her.
is us going,
She's
all my
awful, bro.
homies hate Rachel because Rachel's awful.
She's awful. You remember that scene where in Attack on Titan where Eren is just beating Armin's ass? He's pretty much saying fight back. That's what I want Bomb to do. Fucking Rachel just beat her ass, bro. Fight back. Just whoop her ass, bro. I thought you were crippled.
Nah, see, now it needs to be more like Mahito getting jumped by Nanami and Yuji, but it's Kun and Bond just giving Rachel the wombo combo.
Kun is cold.
That boy's a gangster.
He is gangster.
That boy is a
I do like-
gangster.
I said this before. He kind of reminds me of like Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
That wasn't
in a way.
Gangster.
The best character is I think his name's Shinzu. The Rock Lee based guy like this, the Bruce Lee type of character. The guy that makes the face when he goes, this is made for women, and she tries to walk through the water thing, and she just gets stuck like him, and he goes.
The dude
like
that does
that,
he's like the martial artist.
Yeah, it's the best character.
Never seen this guy.
I love that guy.
I've never seen him throw hands yet.
He's so good, bro.
As far as I know,
wait, does he appear in season 2?
Yes.
Does he really?
Yes.
Okay.
He was in this current episode where he was it's like you know what they had this episode?
He's a troll, dude. He's so good.
Yeah, they had the beach episode this episode.
Oh, there's always a beach episode.
This episode was the beach episode.
Why is there always a beach episode?
Well, it's kind of like they're no. They're working up to the workshop battle, and right now they're on the in-between stage where they're like, hey, the workshop battle is about to begin. Take this time and just chill out and relax. So it's not really at the beach. It's at like a resort on a ship in the sky. Yeah. So they're at this resort, and
wait, is there water?
So it's a sky cruise ship?
Or is it is a sky cruise ship,
off?
and there is water.
Okay.
It's like it's like a water park.
Okay.
And like before they made it seem like you have to be so strong in order to make it to this battle, but it's essentially just a resort, and there's literally just all these random people that you've never seen walking around. So there are these girls walking around in bikinis, and then that dude is just sitting there, and he's like, hey, how's it going?
It's my dog. Right there. That's my dog.
Yeah, you just.
And then a knock comes over and just starts stomping him, and she's like, "You almost got us kicked out of here, bro." And she just starts curve stomping him.
It's my dog, bro.
No way, bro.
That is my dog.
That boy
bro.
is fodder.
So
I like the guy with the sword. His sword book. Whatever his name is. The guy with the sword. I like
He's
him.
funny.
Hans.
He's
Hans,
hilarious.
Yeah, Hans is gas.
Yeah, he's sick. I like Hans. But he doesn't have a sword.
Not right now, but he'll probably get
Well,
one.
if he doesn't have a sword, he gets the beat down.
He might get a sword from
That boy they pulled up on him when he did not have the blicky.
Don't ever say that.
And homeboy got thrown in cuffs. Like, that boy, I was very sad to see him get worked so easily.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not there yet, so
His next
I will
sword
catch
will
up
be
though.
good though.
What about the big alligator guy?
He's dope.
Rock, we have another.
He's dope.
Oh, I thought you said he's dead.
I said he's dope.
I was like, oh.
He's dope.
So, Rock hasn't really been much in the season.
He just showed up
except
now.
literally this episode.
Yeah.
This episode, he just showed up. He's small again.
For some reason, he was just big.
Yeah, the
and
only
now
other
he's
time
small.
we've seen him small is when the proctor from the first exam, he like Rock pulled up on him and was like, "What's up, little man?" And he's like, "I'm little," and then Rock just shrunk. So now in this season, Rock is small again, and we don't know why.
Yeah, he was just shown as like big.
Yeah. So
And
then
now
he,
he's small.
he pulls up, and Kuhn's kind of like, "Oh, sweet, it's good to see you again." And then he calls Kuhn a coward because he's like, "Wait, Mom's alive?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "I knew." He's like, "How'd you know?" And he's like, "Well, I overheard you talking about it, so I knew." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "So why haven't you gone to get him yet?" And he's like, "Well, it's not that simple." And he's like, "Not that simple." And then he gives Kuhn the work. Punches big dog through a door.
Yeah.
Gives mans the hands. And
I kind of like when Kuhn was like, "Oh, don't worry, after this battle,
Yo,
damn, it's gonna
and
be
then-
mine."
yeah,
it
the
was
end-
cold, bro.
Pause.
It was cold.
the end of the episode. Well, this episode was kind of like, it kind of seemed like it was like Rack knocking some sense into Kuhn, because Kuhn was kind of like playing on the defensive, and Rack's just like, how do you expect to win if you're just on the defense?
But Kuhn does say he's gonna play way more underhanded.
So he's like,
than
he's like, they think they got plans. They ain't got plans like I got plans, dog. So I'm interested to see how that goes. I think that'll be a lot of fun to see.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take 16 episodes to see it, but
No, only 14.
we'll probably wait till next season to see
One
it.
arc.
Yeah, I'll need a wheelchair because of how old.
Yeah,
I
you're
am.
getting old. Yeah,
Got him.
close to 30.
Hey,
Bro.
we're on status, though, me and you, bro.
Oh, I'm.
Dude, I got called Unk at work the other day. No, I swear. I got called Unk the other day. Now, the crazy part is, this dude looked like he was the same age as me.
Really, those guys.
And he's
I'm
like,
gonna just start paying people to go into your job and be like, "Yo, what up?"
yo, he was looking for the bathroom. And he's like, hey, Unk, where the bathroom at? And I was like, he must be talking to somebody older than me, bro. So I look around, there's nobody near me.
Unk.
He walks over to me and he's like, yo, so where the bathroom at, Unk? And I'm like, right over there, young man.
Young man.
So I sent him over to the bathroom, and then I told Trey, I was like, I just got called Unk.
You didn't call him a whippersnapper?
No, whippersnapper didn't come to mind. I was like, young man, and then I started hitting him with like the back problems as I walked away.
You should have played it up like you didn't have any hearing because you're that old.
Turn my hearing
I'd
aids
be like,
up.
huh? Huh?
Yo, Unk was crazy. Unk was crazy. I didn't think I was that old.
How old are you?
29.
You round up at 30,
that
dog.
big one like me and Chris.
Yeah, y'all been Unks.
Yeah, I told him. You never unks, bro. I'm unk at work now. I'm considered unk now.
Unk is crazy.
What is the age limit for this unk?
Probably 30.
You know,
Probably 30?
Probably.
Anyone that's
Bro,
older,
That shit.
anyone
I'm
that's
guessing,
older than
bro,
you.
but I look, dude. There's some kids that are like, I saw. Okay, a bunch of kids from my high school showed up at my work this week, right? And they're either in the same grade as me, or a year before my sisters, or a year after. That's what the only ones that were there, bro. Some of those guys look so old as fuck.
Yeah, it's called drugs.
I mean,
Drugs are bad.
don't do
that.
drugs, kids.
Say no to drugs.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
What's happening here?
No, I'm just
I don't know.
comparing.
I feel like this is the end of the episode.
What, melanin or?
Yeah,
Oh.
close, bro. I got a little bit of
You're almost there.
Thanks. Been working on it.
Oh?
Yo, on camera, it looks like you have like a rash.
I know it's not really. It's just a birthmark. You know me, bro. Got a little.
Could
bit
look
of
like
it.
a
Got
tattoo,
little bit
though.
of that dog. in
This
me.
is a birthmark.
Okay, dude.
This is my actual skin tone.
I can show you my birthmark.
Hey,
You won't be happy
yo.
about it.
Wait, where is it?
We're getting demonetized.
Don't ask that question. How about that?
Alright, I think we have to end it here. You do it.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us, guys. This has been Time Skip. This is Nate
David.
and Jeremy.
You
Thank
used the
you
right
so
hand?
much
Nope, I still didn't use the right hand.
for joining us. Be safe.
Peace out.